What is up, Sheepdog Nation? Welcome to another podcast episode of the Sheepdog Nation podcast with your host, me, Autumn Schmidt. As always, I'm extremely happy to be here with you, having great conversations, real conversations you're probably not going to have anywhere else with anybody else or quite like me. I would like to let you know that this podcast episode is sponsored by the Sheepdog family. That is my membership site, my membership program for Leo's law enforcement officers only. We're going to be opening the doors in July for a 6-month program. This program is going to be less than $50 a month. It is going to be absolutely life-changing. You're going to be fine-tuning your intuition, strengthening it. You're going to learn how to have a tactical mindset. For off duty, you're going to learn how to save, your personal life and save your emotions and how to be tenacious and innovative, just like me, in case you ever deal with shit that is completely life-changing like I did. So be paying attention to that. I'm not going to get too far into it. Just know the Sheepdog family is a Leo-only membership site that is actually turning into a program starting in July, ending in December. It is going to be open for 50 law enforcement officers in any capacity, and it is going to be life-changing. So the next thing I want to talk to you about in today's episode is I want to talk to you about tactical breathing. Why? Why the hell would why are we talking about tactical breathing? Now listen, before you go and you shut this episode off like, yeah, bunch of mumbo jumbo, it's actually not, and it's not bullshit either. You hear a lot of people talk about it. This can save your life. Now, I'm not going to talk to you too much about it on duty. On duty this is key. You've learned about it from, your SWAT instructors, anybody who has taught you anything about being tactical on duty, anybody who's talked to you about calming yourself down. But I want to talk to you a little bit more about it off duty, because off duty, you need just as much help off duty as you do on duty. In fact, you probably need more, right? That's the truth. And nobody wants to talk about off duty, but your girl's going to talk to you about it because, at the end of the day, you guys, we have a really big problem in law enforcement. We do. We have more members of law enforcement killing themselves than actually getting killed in the line of duty, and that's a problem. And that's only the reported accounts. I know that recently we lost, I believe, 3 recently, 3 on NYPD. We lost 1 in Philadelphia. I know Chicago was a massive problem. I've got some Chicago officers reaching out to me, advising me of that. And I just want to say to you that I don't know what's getting into their heads, but what I do want to say is that if I can help anybody, any one of you from Sheepdog Nation, if I can help you to slow things down, to become a little more tactically prepared and you're off duty in your own mind, if I can help you in your own mind, then I'm going to do that. And that's what tactical breathing does. So if you have not already got my free training on sheepdog for meditation for sheepdogs, I want you to get that. It's about 15-20 minutes. I'll provide you the link. If it's not below this episode, come on to Instagram. It'll be there. And sign up and take this. I did it as an Instagram live, but now you can get it just emailed to you. And this is important. And I want to tell you that first off, like if anybody would have fucking told me 5 years ago or probably longer than that, probably 10 years ago, that I need to meditate every day, I'd have told them, yeah, I do. I work out. But I have to say that is perfect. Working out is perfect, but it is not meditation, and it does not replace meditation. A lot of people think it is their meditation. I beg to differ. You need to learn to be still. You need to learn to accept yourself being still. And that's the difference. That's what's going on is, we're so busy, right? We're so busy in what we're doing. We're so busy being, everything to everybody and moving. But what we are not doing is we are not taking the time to just accept ourselves for who we are and be still. We're just not. We're not doing that. And that is a problem. And so I'm telling you to slow down, tactically breathe, do the box breathing. So I want you to do that at least 5 minutes every single day. Every single day. And then you're going to compound it. So if you did it if you could make it 5 minutes every single day for a week, then the next week I want you to start with 10 minutes and then 15. The goal is to get you to 20 minutes every single day. If you could just do 20 minutes of, box breathing, meditation, tactical breathing, whatever you want to call it, if you could just do that, if you could slow down and just take 20 minutes a day, even if it's in 2 10-minute increments, that's totally fine. Your life will be drastically changed. And why? Because you're going to learn to be with yourself. Once you learn to be with yourself, things open up, things change, your mind slows down. You're going to get off that hamster wheel in your mind. You know that hamster wheel. I know that hamster wheel. Well, we never slow down. We never stop. It's this, and this, right? It's just going. But what we need to be doing is we need to get off of that hamster wheel and we need to be slowing down. Why? Because that leaves space for us to receive really good ideas, really good inspired downloads, inspired thoughts that make you feel good. If you're constantly on that hamster wheel of this sucks, fuck them, they're trying to hurt me, oh my God, am I getting jammed up? Is she cheating on me? Is he cheating on me? Oh my God, I'm fat, I'm not good enough. If that's your constant thoughts, Sheepdog Nation, then that's what is going to show up in your life. Okay, like attracts like. It's just the way that it is. If you wake up and you're having a shitty day 9 times out of 10, there's going to be more things that happen to you that just give you even more of a shitty day. But if you wake up and you are genuinely feeling good, it's not bullshit. You can't just fake it and say, today's a good day, I'm having a good day, but you feel like bullshit. If you genuinely feel good and you're genuinely having a good day, then more good things are going to happen to you. It's just the way that it is. Like attracts like. It's called the laws of attraction, but just for today, it's like attract likes. Like attracts like, okay? That's why that's why the best cops are borderline kind of like, I was a good kid, but I did some shit, man. I did some shady fucking shit that I will kick my daughter's ass if she ever does. But that's what made me a really good cop. Why? It's because I knew that like attracts like, and I attracted a lot of shitbags my way. Right? And so the thing about it, and we know that, right, as cops, is so when we're on duty, we want to be kind of vibing low and attracting, the shitbags. But then when we get off duty, we really want to be changing our mindset, changing our vibes, changing what we're attracting to ourselves. Otherwise, what do we attract? We attract low vibing shit, fights with our spouses, divorces, breakups, addiction, weight gain, right? Sleeping all the time, watching TV all the time, playing video games constantly. That's not good, and it doesn't make anybody feel good. It just doesn't make anybody feel good, right? So if we don't learn how to combat that, and we don't learn how to slow down and be okay with who we are, then that shit's always going to happen, and we're always going to be attracting the shit. Okay? So here's what you do. You're gonna get done this episode, and this is what you're gonna go do. You're just gonna take, even if you have to start with 2 minutes, set 2-minute timer on your phone, and start breathing. Okay, so you go in through your nose, hold for 4 seconds, then you exhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold for 4 seconds. So think of it as box breathing. So inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds through the mouth, and hold that for 4 seconds, and just do it all over again. If you do that and you can focus on 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's how you begin your focusing, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. And you're going to have a lot of thoughts that go through your head. Don't worry about it. Just try to get back to the counting. Okay. And spend time every single day doing this. Box breathing, tactical breathing, meditation. It's going to save your life. It's going to change your life. And it's the best piece of advice I can give you and anybody else if you want to change your life right now. And listen, do not skip this. I don't need this. My life is great. I don't need this. I'm not weak. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm telling you right now, it'll just make you better. It'll just make you an even better cop, an even better wife, an even better husband. It's going to make you a better person. Don't skip it. Take it from me. If you guys have questions, come on to Instagram. You can post, you can let me know, you can DM me. This is going to be some of the stuff that we do in my 6-month program. It's going to be the basis of it, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up, and I want you to start doing it right now. It's something I can do that right now. I can give you this tool right now that can change your life. Don't take it lightly. Do the work. You do the work, you're going to yield the results. This is going to help you. All right? All right, Sheepdog Nation. I'll see you next time.
And that was another episode of Sheepdog Nation. If you enjoyed this podcast, please go to iTunes and let us know by giving us a rating. If you have questions that you want answered by Autumn in the podcast, submit it by going to the link in the show notes. As always, stay safe and watch your six.